Hey guys, welcome to Movie Reviews with Friends. Thanks for checking out the channel. My name's Adam. Today we're reviewing the movie Bloodshot starring Vin Diesel. This film was directed by David S.F. Wilson, and this was supposed to come out on March 13th, but because of the coronavirus, it was delayed and sent straight to streaming services. I purchased it right off YouTube and watched it there. I know it's on other services, I'm not sure which ones, but let's take a watch and see what we think. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm here with Jeff. Jeff's our friend for today. So we just finished up the movie, and we're going to do things a little bit different. What we're going to do is I have Jeff's report card here on how he rated the film. I'm going to review some of this with him right here instead of just throwing it all together at one point throughout the video. So Jeff, I see that we actually agree on a few different things here. So I see that we agree on the effects and the story. So what is your high point of this film? What made this film work for you?
What worked for me was I like the effects. There were some cool parts, and to be honest, I like the cast. The casted some good people.
Okay, yeah, I agree. So now, what didn't work for you? What made you not really enjoy certain parts of this film?
I want to say enjoyed, because the movie overall is pretty good. I would just say I wish they went more in depth about like his pre-story, like how he got to this certain situation. Other than that,
so it lacked a little bit in character development in the beginning.
Yes,
I agree. I think that some of his try not to spoil this for anyone, but some of his military experience, they didn't really explain much about who he was before this. Before you're just thrown into here he is in this situation and you don't know anything about him. My high points of this film were some of the character development. As you go throughout this film, there's a few surprises and a few twists that actually develop the character a little bit more, the Vin Diesel's character, and make you relate and like him a little bit better. So my low points to this film were just a few of the awkward scenes, and I don't mind when people use that cringy scene for comedy or something, but there's a couple cringy scenes that I didn't feel like needed to be in this film, and I kind of chalked that up in my scoring to the writing staff. I don't know if they're the ones to blame for that, but there is a scene in the movie that Vin Diesel, has his powers, and he's trying to, they're trying to demonstrate how strong he is, and there is a little workout montage that did not have to be in the movie, and it was super awkward. I felt there was probably better ways to demonstrate how strong he is now, and I didn't really think that really hit well.
Yeah.
So just a general overview to this film. The story I thought was probably the best aspect. The acting wasn't bad. I think Vin Diesel's kind of what you expect. I think his acting actually fits this part really well. The writing, I thought it lacked a little bit. I didn't think it was that great. The effects weren't bad. I think it's 2020, so we're a little bit spoiled with what we expect in a superhero style film like this, so I think it's lacking a little bit there. And then quality and genre, I didn't give it the best score. I gave it a 3 out of 5. I think it's such a saturated market, this superhero action style film, so I didn't give it that high of a score in that area. But it wasn't a bad film. I think it really did a good job of entertaining you, and I definitely would recommend watching it if you enjoy those style of films, those action superhero style films. And it's really more or less an origin story, and it's not bad by any means. There's certain people that probably won't enjoy it, and there's certain people that probably will enjoy it quite a bit. Alright, so before we actually talk about our scores, I want to have Jeff just give a brief skim of what you actually thought of the film as a whole.
I was surprised. I was going into it not thinking it would be that good of a movie, but it turned out to be pretty decent in my eyes.
Alright, final scores here. I'm going to run through my final scores first on my report card. Story a 4.1, acting a 3.3, writing 3.5, effects 3.5, and quality and genre a 3. This totals up to a 17.4, and this, as far as a percentage, is a 69.4%. So I think that math's right. It might be wrong actually, but it's not a bad film by any means. So Jeff, what's your total scoring on your report card?
I gave the story a 3.5. Acting, 3.5. The writing a 4, and effects a 4. And I think the quality and genre, I would gave it 3.5. And I think my total was 18.5.
Which I believe came out to a 74 something percentage out of 100. So I think we can both walk away from this film saying it's decent. I was entertained, and
Yes.
I think that's, if I had to describe this movie, it's entertaining.
Yes, a lot better than what I thought.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for this movie review. If this was helpful for you guys, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. It's score time. Roll the lights, cameras, action. We get the scores, Jeff. What? All right, let me just cut this all off. Jeff, what's your totals here?
I didn't do it right.
No, yeah, I know, but it's written right there, isn't it?
I'm done.
Oh my God, the fucking TV show. At some point during this.